League of Legends is a free-to-play MOBA computer game created by Riot Games and was released on October 27th, 2009. The game has been on the road for nearly 10 years now, and as of today, it features more than 100 champions you can play as. Each team relies on 5 players, more specifically called summoners in the game, so chances are the two teams will never be the same and will never feature the same 5 champions. Every champion has a different set of abilities, and since LoL requires a lot of teamwork, the sooner you learn how to master these abilities, the better. LoL, as it's more popularly called, has a very solid fanbase, and even though it's been 9 years since its release, it's still alive and well. But beware, because the game has a very long learning curve, and that's the reason why today our guest is a much more experienced player. So everybody, please welcome teacher Eduardo.
Hey everyone, my name is Eduardo. I work at Wizzies too. I'm an English teacher. I've been working there since January of 2016, and coincidentally I've been playing League of Legends for the same time. Always the only game I play, even though Jéssica has always tried to introduce me to new games, but my heart belongs to League of Legends. And that's it. Now, let's get this gameplay started.
So today we're gonna see League of Legends from 2 very different perspectives. The first one being teacher Eduardo, someone who's been playing the game for quite a long time, and the second one is mine. I have barely started playing the game, so I don't know much besides what Eduardo has already explained to me. So today we're gonna try to explain to you guys some of the most basic concepts of League of Legends, and we hope you enjoy it. So, this is Summoner's Rift, the main map in the game, and basically at each end of the map, as you can see, we have each team's base. We have the blue team and the red team, but this actually doesn't matter because you are always going to see yourself as the blue team, and the enemy team is always going to be the red one. We have 3 lanes separating the enemy bases. The first one's called top, and that's usually where the fighters, assassins, and tanks play. Then we have the mid lane, where we usually find assassins and mages. And at the bottom, we have the bot lane, where we usually find marksmen, mages, and tanks.
The main objective is to destroy the enemy nexus before yours is destroyed. Each nexus has 2 towers and 3 inhibitors protecting it. The towers automatically shoot enemies around them, and the inhibitors, as their name suggests, inhibit damage to their nexus. So you need to take at least one of them down before you're able to attack the enemy nexus.
If you have never played League of Legends, you're probably thinking, yeah, enough with the lanes, what about these areas beyond them? That's called jungle. It's home to many mystical creatures such as dragons, drakes, wolves, and so on. Taking these creatures down is not always easy, but it definitely pays off, since most of them give you and your team a buff once you kill them, and some even drop very important items your team can use as the battle progresses to increase your chances of reaching the enemy nexus. So as soon as you create your account, the game lets you try out some of the champions in some sort of tutorial, which seems like a huge mess at first, but it's a lot of fun. Of course, it's a very basic tutorial, and as we've mentioned before, because of its long learning curve, you will probably take more than just a few matches to understand entirely how the game works. So in case you guys have any knowledge to share with us when it comes to League of Legends, don't hesitate to add us. That's our Summoner ID, WizGamesYT. We see you in Summoner's Rift.